Hey everyone, and welcome back. So, I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks. I've got a really kind of chesty cough that I just can't get rid of. So I have not been feeling overly well. Still got that cough, but far better than I was. And then I've also, as a kind of reward to myself, I went away for a little bit. Not too long, just a few days, because I just wanted to get out there because I was kind of stuck inside feeling ill and feeling sorry for myself. But that does mean that I haven't been able to upload any videos. I haven't played really much GeoGuessr. Played a little bit. It hasn't been a great time on GeoGuessr. They've messed around with the stuff, the way we play, and I just think it's making the game so much worse. The way that they do the add-ons, you know, individually doing it, and now adding different elements. There's some turbo thing I haven't tried out. It just feels like a lot of people are kind of doing just straight off guesswork in hopes, doing it fast so that you don't have time to think about it, and they're going for it, you're confused, and the worst player is actually going forward. Just my opinion, but there we go. This is a travel channel anyway. This is about geography and the world, so it just makes sense that we keep going on this, and I would like it to be more about the geography and looking at the world than little game matters, but hey ho. We are back playing some GeoGuessr, and of course next week we're going to have a travel vlog because I've been away. Just because I went away for myself and to reward myself doesn't mean that we're not going to be doing that travel vlog. It's either going to be next week, probably the end of next week, that we get the travel vlog up to you, and we're going to have more of them coming as we get further and further into summer, obviously. But I'm always travelling, so you never know when you're going to get one, and you never know where I'm going to be, because I do like to travel the entire world, because there's so much stuff to see out there, so many people to meet, so many amazing things to see. So anyway, for today, we're back with GeoGuessr. I hope that people have been enjoying this. This kind of new element to the channel, something a little bit different that kind of goes along in the background and does allow people to maybe test their own knowledge. Your fellow traveller out there, have you tried out GeoGuessr? Are you any good? Are you beating me when I put it up? Let me know in the comments below, but let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, I am still in Master. I'm getting a little bit close to demotion though, not how I like it. But I've had a nice little run there to a point. I did go on a bit of a losing streak for a bit, but as you can see, 3 in a row, it's not too bad. Okay, someone a little bit better than me on moving. Okay, where are we? Straight off this, it's European, I think, aren't we? No, not Austria. I was thinking Austria, but no, that's not. Maybe Italy, with all those, all the mountains. Oh, come on, give me something. I hate this when we're just going down a winding road. It's like, come on, give me something. Give me anything. Okay. Not helpful. Nah, there's nothing on there. You always hope there's going to be some kind of sticker, some just random flag that shows up, but there never is. It's always hope. Okay, there's no holy poles, although this isn't Poland or Romania or anything like that, so it'd be obvious. I mean, I'm thinking what have we got here? Palacina, yeah, this has got to be Italy, right? Palacina, Tia. Problem is, when you get it in your head, you can kind of get stuck there, and it's the only thing you can think then. I've done that before, and okay, they've guessed. Yeah, I think we've got to go for it. Go for Italy. A little bit more northern. Yeah, because of the mountains. Oh, right. So, they're a little bit closer, but how did I get so close to them when I was just guessing somewhere in the north? That's actually quite funny. Okay. What have we got here? Okay, the yellow and black is telling me we're probably in Taiwan. Is there anything on there? Although I say that, I get this mixed up quite a bit, but let's go for it. plonk it in Taiwan. There we go. But is there anything else before I actually finally guess? Because again, I get this wrong. That was kind of blocky, which is more Chinese. Yep, let's go for that. That's the only distinction I've ever found, is that Chinese seems to be more blocky with the text than Japanese. They've gone really close again. They're so close to me, but a little bit out, and I'm not being as specific in my guesses. They are kind of knocking me down bit by bit, which is a bit annoying. Okay, Southeast Asia, I think. What have we got? And that is Vietnam. Yeah, let's go there. Is there anything else though? Hinso. Do we just have a little search? Although I don't know what I'm actually searching. Feels like it's more southern because it looks more rural. And Ho Chi Hinso. I don't know. That's probably something really silly to think. But is there anything? Let's go with that. But it looks more rural, and I found that it's more, it at least on here, seems more rural. That's not the case in real life, obviously, but you've got to go with where they've put on there. They've guessed the same, and it's the other way. At least they guess southern as well. They're guessing very similar to me, so we're in the same mind. Okay. So that is Irish. It's Irish, right? Let's see if there's anything else. Creamy fuels, smokeless gold, and now we're immediately back to English. But there's euros there, 27 euros. The thing we've got to think is it? Oh, it's got to be Ireland, right? Let's just see if we can find an actual place. Any actual signs that are in English that I can read. Any place sign is the thing that was in Irish, of course. Does it say Antrim? I don't know. Although breakfast. Kilmeaden. Is Kilmeaden a place? You know what? I think let's just go Galway. Get near there occasionally. What have they found? Cork. Oh, for God's sake, it's the other side. It's the other side! That's going to cost me. On a small country, though. It's the only saving grace. Oh, they're close. Near to Waterford. I've been down there as well. I should have maybe known it a bit better. Okay. What have we got here? Okay, Latin script and Cyrillic. This has got to be Bulgaria, right? Got both together as Bulgaria. I think. Is there anywhere else? Montenegro, Serbia. Oh, it's got to be Bulgaria. Let's see if we can find what was on there. Pice. There we go. That was on the sign. That was unexpected. Oh, they saw the sign. Oh no, they've gone further out. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. I mean, I was closer. That was Sofia? I didn't drive when I was in Sofia, so, you know. Okay, what else we got? Europe again. Very Europe heavy it feels. Okay, there wasn't a sign there. Anything? Blurry. Kagan. They've guessed. They've guessed. I don't know. Czechia, maybe? Let's go with that. Oh no, the sea had the thing on the bottom. Oh, that's damaging. Oh, that was silly. Okay. Damn it. Oh, we've been relatively close. Well, at least I've got the right country everywhere else. Bloody hell. That's annoying. That is annoying. I should have known that was Turkey. It's only after they guessed that I thought, yeah, the sea's there. Is this Vietnam again? Those fields make me feel like it's from maybe Vietnam. I think where else? It has that kind of feel. I think we're going to go for it. Can't see anything written. That's the problem. Where they go? Oh my god, Sri Lanka? Oh no. Nepal? And that is a chunk again in Nepal. At least I didn't get the right country, otherwise that would have finished it. Okay. Look of this. Australia? Or New Zealand? Everything's on the left-hand side, so they're driving on the left. This isn't South Africa. So I'm guessing Australia. It's been Australia more times than not recently. It used to be New Zealand all the time, but I think we've got to go with Aussie. There we go. Yeah, it used to be New Zealand a lot more, but it seems to be Australia more times than not now. So I don't know if they've done more Google Street View over there. Oh, a little bit closer again. We will take the small graces. We'll take the small graces. But Jesus, they are far ahead of me right now. Chile. That's Chile. Yeah. Let's get it in before they have time. That is Chile. I've seen that so many times. That's such an obvious one nowadays that that's Chile. Oh, do they know? Do they not know? Come on. Mexico? Just... Come on, 10,000. G. Oh, come on. Oh, I did not think that was going to happen. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Come on. Okay. That's made me happy. I did not think I was going to get that one. Still near the demotion, though. But if we can get ones like that, that was a big win. They're higher ranked than me, and they certainly had more control of that game. See, this whole thing about, oh, you can't just win on a random guess anymore because they've changed the way that they mark it. We can. I just proved that. One guess won that for me. Now, I'd have been cursing on the other side of that, but it just proves that they've not really done anything apart from make annoying new rules, I think. Because I just proved the point I made at the beginning. If somebody makes a quick guess, the other person's going to get confused. It may be, you give them more time, they'd have known that was Chile. I just knew it quicker. They might have got a far closer guess. And they, I suppose, they probably were the better player there. I think I just proved my point from the beginning. If you're fast, you just get away with it. Okay, we're waiting quite a while here. What's going on? Surely there's someone else online. Come on, the sun's up. Anyone? Come on. Come on, come. No, I won't subject you to that. Okay, another person that's higher rated than me, American this time. Okay, what we got? This looks... Spanish? It's the white and... It's the white buildings with the very kind of terracotta colour roofs that makes me think that, because that's more Spain and Portugal. This doesn't look like Portugal. Portugal, I'm probably being very unfair to Portugal here, but it's not as lush. It's, when I think of Portugal, I think far more urban and far more seaside. This feels like it's probably Spain. What does that say? Dot something, but I don't know what it is. And it's gone. No, that's just unfair. It's got the blue light. It's always Europe anyway, but I think we've got to go for up there somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. They're going Bosnia? Oh, come on. Come on. This isn't Switzerland. They've got Austria. It's not Austria. It's not. It doesn't look right. How? Okay. God damn. I'll take it. I mean, I could have gone pretty much anywhere and gone there. Okay, where are we here? Oh, come on. I hate it when the camera sends you so... Oh, come on. And then it just goes back. Come on. What's going on? How have they guessed? What the... I haven't got time to think for anything. I don't know. Oh, God, that's an old style car. Any signs anywhere? Oh, Jesus. I don't know, up there. What the... Oh, my God, it was Portugal. I don't think... Okay. So followed that's place, it's Nigeria. Okay. At least it's given me something nice afterwards. We'll go with that. But what the hell was that about? It kept going black. It sent me sideways. It wouldn't move forwards. Really close to me. That's annoying. That is annoying. I shouldn't. Look how far. Look how much they took off of me because of that. That's just. That's annoying. That is annoying. Mama Cleo. Mama Cleo. El Gusto. Is this Mexico? I'm still annoyed by the Portugal one. It's very rare I will go the wrong continent. I never used to, but not anymore. That's annoyed me, that one. How did they know that? I suppose the thing I said about Spain at the beginning of this round was right there. Yeah, I've got to go. I was hoping to see something a bit more definitive, but I think we just got to go Mexico, haven't we? There we go. Bolivia, and they're in Chile. That's it. I blame Portugal. GG. They saw the white and the terracotta colours, and they just went Portugal. But the camera was messing up, and now I'm closer to the motion again. That cough is not going anywhere. Okay, this person hasn't won in a while, so there's hope. I'm still irritated. This is the problem when I get into this with a few games. I can .cl. That's Chile. That's Chile, right? How many times are we going to have Chile here? It's Santiago. It's not. It's certainly in the greener area, more urban. Yeah. I'm in Argentina. I can see it. I got lucky with the URL there. Yeah, this is the problem. When you get into an irritation at this game, you can kind of get stuck of just like bad guesses. I guess you can do anything, but this looks like we're back in Latin America, I think. Kind of leaves that I'm seeing. How far down though? Yeah, she looks maybe Mexico, maybe Peru. What have we got here? No, I think that's Mexico. El Paso, Texas, Mexico. Yeah. Come on, click. I know that's probably the stupidest thing to say. Oh, El Paso, Texas, so Mexico. But you can see my logic there. Okay, where are they going? They've gone Brazil, and that is Mexico. Yes. Oh, it hasn't finished. Sorry, I thought it finished them off there. Okay. Oh, this is Finland. Looks Finnish. I don't know about that though. Those white lines and the trees just feel right for me. What have we got here? That's Finland. That's got to be Finland. That's, yeah. It didn't have the same kind of things on it. You watch it be goddamn Estonia or something now. Yeah, let's go with that. But they've guessed. Oh, that is that. Okay, GG. Whoo, I will take that. That was lucky to give me that at the end. And there we go. We've gone up a bit. So, I was lucky. I was very lucky there at the end to get Finland, because the trees are a giveaway you're in Northern Europe. Actually, the trees are a giveaway you're in Northern Europe or Canada. This is kind of birch trees, but the roads are too small for Canada. And I don't know, there's just the lines I think are different. It's weird. The more you play this game, and people that have seen me on other channels and things, it's very strange. I used to get really annoyed because I'd see things in certain countries that weren't then there, the kind of metas of the game that I saw in real life, and it would put me off. But you just get a feel for the game, that it's just like, oh, that's this country. I wish I could do the 0.1 second, because there are people out there, if you haven't seen, that play GeoGuessr professionally, that can literally look at an image for 0.1 second and give you the street. It's insane. But yeah, that was annoying with Portugal. And I guessed I guessed kind of Peru or something at the top. Yeah, that was, especially after I think a couple of rounds before I'd explained that Spain and Portugal both had a look of like white buildings or this, and then that's what it was there. But you get flustered. They guessed fast, I got flustered because, well, on top of that, the camera was messing up. It was going black, it wasn't moving, it was heading sideways, downwards. And then this fast guess, it flustered you, which is what I said about the new gameplay. That's the problem. But hey ho, I do wonder, how well did you guys do? Those of you that travel, I know there's some gamers out there that watch as well, but those of you that travel a lot, like me, how do you find this game? Because I do wonder about that. Is this easy for you? Because most people that I've seen that play this professionally or a lot more tend to kind of agree with my assessment, which is the more you travel, the worse you get. Because, again, you start to see things in real life that don't seem to correspond with the game meta, even though they're the same place, even though it's the pictures. It's really weird. You start looking for things that don't show up as much, because maybe you've gone to a specific part of the country that isn't the norm for the rest of the country. That's happened to me a lot in the past. But I've played the game a lot more, and so it's helped. But yeah, I'm intrigued. Have you played this? How did you find it? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. And yeah, welcome back. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Maybe you didn't miss me at all. I don't know. But yeah, welcome back. And I hope you're enjoying this kind of edition. Again, I don't know if we're going to continue this forever, but I think it feels right just to have at least one video a week, just kind of that little injection of a bit of fun of geography, just that little extra. But yeah, coming up next week we'll have one of these videos. Also, at the end of the week we'll have a travel vlog as well, which I hope you enjoy. But until then, have a good weekend. Have a good at least here in the UK it is half term, so hopefully maybe you're going away somewhere, which is even more perfect for the travel channel. I hope you're having a nice little getaway for a week, and I will see you again next time. Thanks everyone.